Yo, how's it going guys? Y5K, welcome to a brand new custom tactics. After the latest patch, this is the formation that I'm using and the custom tactics, and it's going to be the 4-4-1-1 formation. Even before the patch I was using the 4-4-1-1, but to be honest with you, I changed some things about the custom tactics with it. Now what I absolutely love about this formation is the attacking. The way that this formation attack is absolutely fantastic, ladies and gentlemen. You will get so many options on the attack. You will have all your players playing next to each other. Wherever you look, you're gonna find someone available to pass to. Not only that, also it's absolutely fantastic for the counter attack and the fast build up. But at the same time, I'm not gonna lie to you, on the defense, this formation is not the best defensive formation. I'm not saying it's bad, no, but you don't have a CDM on this formation. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, let's jump straight into the custom tactics. And if you are looking to build your dream team in FC25 but you are concerned of the high cost of in-game coins, don't worry anymore, check out lootbar.gg. A platform that I have used many times. Lootbar is the cheapest and the safest platform on the market, offering an 8% discount compared to all others by using my code Y5K. Not only that, also an additional 8% off. Buying 1 million coins in-game will cost you 10 times more than Lootbar. Many huge content creators are using Lootbar, and not only that, also it's highly rated by users. Fast delivery within 30 minutes. Don't forget to use my code Y5K for 80% off. When it comes to cheap coins, there's not a better platform other than Lootbar. And now let's jump straight into the custom tactics. First thing first, here's the code if you wanna copy these custom tactics straight to your game. Now let's start things up with the build-up style. As you can see, I'm going with balance. If you watch my videos, you know that before the patch with this formation, I was using the short passing build-up style. But for a reason or another, after the latest patch, for me, I found it better to use balance with this formation. With balance, you're gonna see you players trying to get in behind more and more than using short passing. And for defense approach, as you can see, I'm going with the 70 depth. Now, I have tried the 95 depth, and I don't recommend anyone using the 95 depth with this formation, or to be honest, don't use the 95 depth with any formation that doesn't have a CDM on it. You can easily get cooked on the counter attack if you are using the 95 depth with a formation that does not have a CDM. So for me, 70 depth will do the job in game. Not only that, also with the 70 depth with this formation, you will get that high pressure in game. Now let's move on into the player rules. And here's what the formation will look like with the ball. It kind of looks like the 4-2-3-1 formation, because your right mid and left mid will cut inside, and they won't be proper wingers on the attack. No, they will cut inside, play next to the center attacking mid and the striker. Basically, they will play it narrow, and that's what makes this formation absolutely fantastic. On the attack, you're gonna see all your players playing next to each other. What I'm using with the right mid and left mid is inside forward with attack on the right mid and left mid. For the center attacking mid, I'm using the shadow striker play rule. With that, he is going to play like a center forward in game. He's going to be your second striker in game. If there's some space, you're gonna see your center attacking mid trying to get in behind. And for the striker, I'm using advanced forward with attack. With that, as we all know, you're always gonna see him trying to get in behind and trying to break the defense line, so you need a player with absolutely great pace. Now let's move back into the center mids. For the right center mid, he is going to be slightly your box to box in game. He's gonna help you on the attack, and when you lose the ball, of course, he will come back on defense and help you on the defense. What I'm using with him is deep lane playmaker with build up. With that, like I said, he's going to play like a box to box in game. For the left center mid, he's not gonna be a box to box, he's going to be your CDM in game. So for the left center mid, you need a player with absolutely great defending and physicality. You wanna use him as a CDM in game. What I'm using with him is holding with defense. And for the defense, right back and left back, full back with defend. With that, they won't help you on the attack, they will stay back while attacking. Defender on the right center back and left center back. And for the goalkeeper, whatever you want. Now really quick, let me explain these custom tactics for you on game. Let me talk about how to defend with this formation. The reason for that is attacking with this formation is really easy. You don't have to worry about that. We will talk about that later, but for now, how to defend with this formation. If you take a look at the clips that I'm showing you, that's how you wanna defend with this formation. You wanna defend using your right center mid and left center mid. The first thing and the most important thing that you wanna do when you are defending with this formation, don't rush out with your center backs. You don't wanna touch your center backs at all. You wanna defend using your right center mid and left center mid and even center attacking mid. When you lose the ball, start controlling one of your center mids and start going backward with him. You wanna use him as a CDM in game, especially the left center mid. Like I said, with that player rules, you're gonna see him playing like a CDM in game. He's not gonna help you on the attack, he's gonna stay backward attacking, so when you lose the ball, try to stop the counter attack with the left center mid. And this is how I defend with this formation. As you can see from these clips, I always defend using the right center mid and left center mid. I only start controlling the center backs when I have to. Other than that, I'm always defending using the right center mid and left center mid. And attacking with this formation is absolutely fantastic, and it's really easy. If you like to play with the counter attack and the fast build up, you can use this formation for the counter attack. It's absolutely fantastic on the counter attack, especially because your right mid and left mid will be always ready to go for a counter attack. The reason for that is I'm using inside forward and attack with him. Not only your right mid and left mid, of course your center attacking mid and your striker as well. Now I'm using inside forward on the right mid and left mid and shadow striker on the center attacking mid. With that, when you have got the ball, they will all try to get in behind and try to break the defense line, and that's gonna give you a lot of options on the attack. The center attacking mid, I highly recommend you to use a player who has got the shadow striker plus. With that, he's gonna play like a center forward in game. If there is some space, you're gonna see him trying to get in behind and trying to break the defense line. And if there is no space for him, he's gonna play like a playmaker. He's going to be the player to assist the right mid, left mid and the striker when they are trying to get in behind. And when you are building up an attack with this formation, take your time building up an attack, because right mid, left mid, center attacking mid and striker will all try to get in behind. So 100% one of them is gonna get in behind. So you wanna take your time, you don't wanna lose the ball and let your opponent go for a counter attack. No, take your time building up an attack, wait for the right moment so one of your players try to get in behind, so you can play that through pass. And when you are on the attack, you can always come back to the right center mid and left center mid if there's no options for you on the attack. Like I said, take your time building up an attack, because you can use this formation as a tiki-taka build-up style. Like I said, all your players will be playing next to each other. You can use this formation and custom tactics as a tiki-taka tactics. Not only that, also like I said, as a fast build-up and counter-attack formation. And that's what I absolutely love about this formation and these tactics. You can play it for so many build-up styles. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, this is the video done. I'm absolutely loving the 4-4-1-1, and if you know me, you know this is my favorite formation in the game. Before the patch and after the patch, this is my favorite formation. Before the patch, I was using some different custom tactics with it, but now after the latest patch, I'm using the balanced build-up style, and I'm absolutely loving these custom tactics. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe and like. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace.